Went on a road trip this weekend out to Ohio and met up with some people that kind of interacted with on Facebook a little bit and on YouTube a little bit. And it was pretty cool. Just a great time. International Firewood Expo. And one of the people that I met is he's the owner and CEO of one of the big firewood um, production companies, or how do you put it? They make firewood processors and firewood, equipment, different things, splitters and whatnot. And as I explained to him a couple different things, he said, "Don't you do like preaching on YouTube?" And I said, "Yeah, I do." And I thought that was pretty cool. That um, there. Point being is there are people out there who watch and don't say anything. They're quiet. They don't leave any likes. They don't subscribe, whatever, but they watch. And so I thought, I need to do more of this. I need to do more of this. There's a lot of people out there who probably aren't going to go to church on Sunday, and it'd be good if they would just, get a little bit of the word, little encouragement. So I am not a fire and brimstone preacher by any means. So I wanted to share. This is where I read this morning, so I'm just going to share a little part of it. And I'm in John chapter 15. And this is Jesus speaking to the disciples. And he says to them, "I am the true vine, and my Father is the vine dresser." Now, if you want to go into stuff a whole lot deeper, you can start looking up what the vine is, the true vine, and all that stuff, and how it all intertwines with Abraham and Israel and all that. But I'm just going to stick to the basics today. Jesus says he is the true vine, and the Father is the vine dresser. Verse 2, "Every branch in me that does not bear fruit, he, the Father, takes away. And every branch that bears fruit, he prunes, that it may bear more fruit. You are already clean because of the word which I have spoken to you." Okay. You are already clean because of the word which I have spoken to you. So his disciples have received the word. They received the understanding. They have the understanding that Jesus is the Messiah, and they're trusting in him. There's more than just believing that he's the Messiah. There's, in the English word believe sense, they put full trust, full reliance, full dependency upon Christ. And so in that, they are already clean, already clean. And then Jesus says to them in verse 4, "Abide in me, and I in you, as the branch cannot bear fruit of itself unless it abides in the vine. Neither can you unless you abide in me." So we can't do anything. We cannot bear fruit. We cannot bear fruit unto holiness apart from staying connected to the vine, being plugged in. Verse 5, "I am the vine, you are the branches, and he who abides in me, and I in him, bears much fruit, for without me you can do nothing." Verse 6, "If anyone does not abide in me, he is cast out as a branch and is withered, and they gather them and throw them into the fire, and they are burned." Verse 7, "If you abide in me, and my words abide in you, you will ask what you desire, and it shall be done for you. By this my Father is glorified, that you bear much fruit, so you will be my disciples." So the point being, stay connected, stay in close, stay tight with Jesus, be made clean by the word, read the word, chew on it, tear it apart, dissect it, get into it deep, learn the heart of the Father through the words of his book that he gave us, through his word, and you will bear much fruit. You will be clean. You will also pray for things and see them come to pass. You'll see miracles happen. I promise you. It all comes from being close, connected, staying plugged in with the Lord. And I'm going to get this done quickly. So thank you guys. I hope this encourages you.